Good Sunday morning. I'm Jaden Jefferson, and welcome to this week's Community Focus. On this week's show, I'm joined by Mona Shousher. She's a board member for the local nonprofit Cherished Friends of Ahava, and this organization works to provide individuals going through cancer with the opportunity to enjoy a spa day. Tell me about this organization and kind of how you got involved.
Wow, there's so much. So Katie, who is the founder and the owner of the salon, had this dream and wanted to be able to give back to those who are or have gone through cancer treatments and experienced that journey. And she did not have a salon at the time. And I mean, she started from scratch. So, in order for her to make her dream come true, she needed to get set up a salon as well as a nonprofit at the same time. So, both of them came to be same day, same time. And the rest is really history. She started providing guest services at that time in the very beginning. And her husband supported it out of their own pockets because, as you can imagine, new salon not having the funds to support something like that. And even the staff themselves at that time gave freely their time freely to be able to perform those services for those special guests.
What makes the work of this organization so important?
Oh gosh, when you are diagnosed with cancer and going through treatment, you feel so alone and you think, man, how am I going to get through this journey? I don't want to. But then along the way, your family and friends are around you and support you. And little by little, you discover people that you've never met before, and they just pop up and they're in your lives and they're there to make this journey a little bit easier.
And obviously, no one wants to have this type of organization just because of cancer's impacts, but to at least have someone there that's able to assist and make the experience a little less overwhelming. What do you think the future looks like in terms of the services that are offered?
I I just see, I mean, you right now it literally is a full day of services. You are pampered from head to toe all day long. And I honestly see it continuing and evolving as people's needs change. I don't see Katie stopping. I don't see our board walking away from it because we every board meeting there's always a letter from a special guest or two letters that are shared, and the impact is so tremendous. I don't think it'll ever go away. It'll always be here because there's so many people that love it and support it.
And obviously, so many families, of course, locally, nationally, internationally, have been impacted by cancer. And
Mhm.
then, of course, there are people that were fortunate enough not to have to go through what a lot of cancer patients go through. And so, kind of
Yeah.
describe what that feeling is like and then progressing through it.
Oh gosh. I I've experienced it and I've gone through the special guest program, and even as a board member, you just don't realize how amazing it is and how generous they all are. But it just makes you feel like yourself again, and the impact to the community. I feel like your whole family and your friends really see how much it means to you and how beneficial it is, because there's nothing like touch. Like you're going through these treatments, and like I said, you feel so alone, and to have someone care for you and understand your needs, like you can, your skin, your reaction to chemo and radiation, and all the little things that you can or cannot do, like something crazy like cutting your cuticles, and that can't be done while you're going through your treatments. And they get that. And then massage, like a chemotherapy massage, and what, your normal massage is not the same. And the girls there, the staff there totally understand that. And by the way, Katie gives the best facials.
For someone who's inclined to give and just would love to contribute to the work that's being done, how can they go about doing that? And are there alternative ways of supporting that maybe aren't monetary?
Yeah, so we would love to. So our event, we have our 20th anniversary event is on Saturday, October 5th. It's inside the Erie Street Market, and it's from 5 to 11. And we're just celebrating all the board members, all our guests, all the community that have, wrapped their arms around this program. And so you can come to the event and support, or you can give online at Cherished Friends Info. And all the details on the event is there, but there's also an opportunity to support those services. So $500 would support a full day of services for one special guest. And just to say, they have provided services for over 3,000 guests in the last 20 years. So pretty amazing. And we can always do more. So we just need the funding to help us.
Yeah, the impact is definitely there by the numbers. So definitely something that's important that's happening. And I appreciate you coming on the show to talk about it.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And we hope to see everyone on the 5th.